Hi, it's Christa at the Secret Yarnery. Welcome to Crochet Podcast, episode 193. It is July, mid-July, end of July? We're getting there. I am on a bender for cleaning the yarnery, just getting it organized. Actually, not even the yarnery, the whole house, starting in like closets and working your way out. I moved into this house about 3 years ago and I had movers, thank goodness, help me. And I still have drawers where movers just put stuff. Like I have baby slings from my kids mixed with bounce dryer sheets in like the same drawer. I'm like, what's even going on? So, and like a prime closet, like a walk-in closet. So I need to empty everything out, get everything organized into what I need. I did make a list. It's 2 pages of things I need. Like I need storage for hats, bags, dog stuff, old filming gear, sheets like bedding, fabric for sewing, my Indian clothes, like for Diwali and things like that, mirror stuff, like all of my son's childhood needs to get somewhere, crochet flowers. I need a charging station for like charging my vacuum cleaner, charging the kids' phones, watches, blah, blah, blah. I need a place for vitamins, like a drawer would be great instead of baby slings and dryer sheets. Maybe that's an idea. Nail stuff, like for manis and petties, packaging, and gift paper, like for wrapping presents, shipping things, all that stuff. Not that I ship things, but you know, like if you were going to ship things, all your stuff in one place, shrink wrap, all that. What do you call it? Vacuum sealer, like a place for all those things. Party decor, swim baskets. So I keep swim baskets ready for if we go swimming. I have 4 kids plus their friends, so 8 of us go swimming. So I just keep baskets ready with towels and goggles and all the stuff we're going to need. My subscribe pillows. I have subscribe, join, and like. Right now they're shoved over in that closet. I don't know if you can see them, but I need a spot to like generally keep them on the daily. Shoes, I need a spot for shoes. Cardigans and sweaters. So I need a spot for cardigans. I need a spot for sweaters. I need a spot for jeans. That's not on here, but I need a spot for jeans. Like I need to go through like my whole world and get it working for me. I've hired my daughter. She's home from school on summer holiday. Bless. So it's her and me against the world, basically. And we're doing the nitty gritty. So that's what's up. I've also been working on my Mandela, which is over in my whip baskets down in here. But I have to frog it. I didn't put enough increases about 5 rows ago. And now I'm like, I've been trying to like you know how if you put in too many stitches, it ruffles. And if you don't put enough stitches, it cinches up on the edges like a dish. So I tried to do that. Like I increased and it was probably too soon to increase. And then I've just been not increasing. And it's taking so long to get it to lay flat. I'm like, plus if I redid the pattern for you, I would change the pattern right there to be like, okay, well, don't do what I did. But then I can't tell you what to do next because mine's going to be different, right? So I kept going for like 5 rows. Big rows, and I have to frog it. So I'm doing that also. I have to frog it when the puppy's not around. Puppy is not around, although I do have my puppy sling on. This is my outfit. This is like what I look like all the time now. Puppy is with my husband, so I'm trying to get some work done in here, some cleaning and stuff before he goes to work. Maybe it's a good time to frog that Mandela back. And then I have a lot of cleaning to do. I just need to fine tune like the darkest recesses. And then once that's empty or good, I can move into organizing and getting things set up. But it's like a super deep clean. It's the deepest clean I've done without moving houses. So it's a big thing, which makes me not want to frog right now because I'm like, you should get work done and you can always crochet later, right? You shouldn't crochet first thing in the morning. It is 13 minutes after 7 in the morning. So I'm cleaning the yarnery. Chewy's not using her area anymore. So I've disassembled it. trying to get tidied up in here. I feel like if I get tidied up in the yarnery, then there's a chance I could get tidied up in the big mess area, which is really big and messy. Oh, look at that big bean bag I got. That is a bean bag. Not totally a bean bag. It's kind of like a big cushion. It's like a foam bean bag. I ordered another one. It's so good for watching TV. So when the kids are in here and everything, we're all going to be... Anyway, I'm working on it. I'll show you the big mess outside. It's terrible. Let me turn you around. So just out this door, pile of stuff. I still don't know. It's been here for months. I don't know where it's supposed to go. And then look. Hold on. Oops. Other way. Look. This whole room. I have storage buckets to use. This is half a kitchen. It's going to be here. I don't know. That's a mess. All this. Look, the whole area is just built in with stuff. Spare refrigerator. Spare diffuser. Mir's old cabinet. My chair that used to be in the yarnery, now it's not. 2 playpens for Chewy, one downstairs, one upstairs, but they have a smell to them, so they're kind of airing out. My work area, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Boxes for cleaning this area up. Blankets are now here. Jackets. Crochet stuff. Anyway, hot mess. This is going to get cleaned up after we finish in the yarnery. Oh, yeah, look at this, too. All this. More blankets, dog bags. I need a place for bags, basically. We need a bag area, like handbag area. Hi, Chewy. There's baby Chewy. Hi, baby. Morning. She's still got her cough. She's got to go to the vet this morning. She's also got to get her ears checked. Yeah, you need your ears checked. I know. Her cough's getting better, though. You can't bite your mother. We don't like it. Good. That's nice. Okay, bus. You're such a good girl. So, cleaning up her area. Getting all of her beds situated. That's her hot dog. She's already played a lot. So I think I might put a row of beds underneath there because she likes going underneath there, but then I worry about the dirt and her cough. Her grass is over here. That's getting swapped out with a new grass. That's her old grass. And then she also likes to poop on that one over there. Whip basket's empty, I'd like to point out. That's great. These whip baskets I still have to go through because I think they're UFOs. Just being serious. And then this is, of course, my favorite place to get yarn. Oh, and I got a stuffy soccer ball. That's a stuffy. And another... Oh, this is her first little jacket sitting over here. Not her first jacket. The prototype of that stitch. Right? Should we remember that one? Yeah. Anyway, that's today. We're cleaning. Super fun. Supercalifragilistic fun. Okay, so we're on like day 3 of cleaning. I just took a break. It's a lot. It's still a mess over there. There's like boxes. So here's the problem with cleaning up. Oh, I had to start in my closet again. Well, I also hired my daughter, so let me not. See, I just hit my head on those again. So we started in the bathroom, and then we moved out to this area. I'll just show you. Let me turn it around. So it was worse before. So all the storage under there is done. Storage behind here is done. I gotta get rid of some of those towels still. But it's a lot better than it used to be. And I know it really shouldn't. Oops, I gotta go the other way. My grandpa's chair's in here. There's no other spot to keep it safe. My bolster, no other spot to keep it safe. But all of this ledge area used to be storage, and now it is clean. And then moving out here, this is what we're working on today, although I'm taking a break to show you. This is like a mid-closet area. Oh, I'm tired just looking at it. It was a lot worse. It's not done yet. That's the vacuum cleaner that I love so much. It's amazing. My sewing machine and like just this area. So there's like trinkets in there from my grand, trinkets in there from like childhood. There is essential oils down there, and there's packaging materials in there, but really, and scissors in a drawer, but like it all has to just pretty much get gutted and put back together neatly. I need to find a spot for hats, not joking. I have a spot for some running shoes, and then these are the bags that I need a spot for. There's also more on that shelf over there. And then the closet, this is pretty good. I mean, there's floor, other way, sorry. There's floor everywhere. This closet pretty much can get emptied. I need a spot for jeans. Fabrics are in here for sewing, extra sewing machines up at the top, plus my knitting needles. My buttons have moved here, which I think is great. And then like extra sheets, extra yarn, you can't have enough. So that whole cubby. I have my faux fur coats behind my door. And then this area needs help. It's like my jeans, my cardigans, and my sweaters. They all have to find a spot, probably in that cupboard at the end. Right back there, maybe, I don't know. So this is still to be determined, although better than it used to be. And then this area is what we are working on, but I had to empty out. There's like, blankets to put away, old filming stuff. These two boxes are my old filming stuff. They were in my closet. I don't need it in my closet. Where are you? Not very straight, is it? There we go. So I'm just boxing it up. I'll put it in the garage if I need something, great. If someone else needs to start filming content, also great. Oh, my bean bags are here. So that's from BizBaz, a small one. And then I got the larger size. That's not the largest apparently, but it's massive and I love it. It's a little big for the room, which also means I have to clean. Oh, this is Anthony's blanket. He's almost done it. He has a couple more of these balls to do. So for the cakes, I joined 4 cakes together to make one big ball so he can crochet longer without asking for help. So that is pretty much more than halfway done already. Chewy's area is gone and cleaned up. This is her favorite bed. So I got another one today. She doesn't like the colorful one as much as she likes that one. So I got that. An extra one while they have it. Her grass is over here. It gets swapped out. So I have grass outside and grass inside, and then they get swapped every couple days. But I have to get rid of this mess before Chewy can come back up. I also have to vacuum because it's dusty. So I got to pack up my surplus filming stuff of like all the junk I've bought over the years and just get the ground back to being the ground. It's a lot, right? I know, but I'm excited to get it done. I think it's going to be really great. Oh, I got my curtains put up. They don't smell anymore. I also have a cupboard to put back here. I don't think it smells anymore either, but I'm not doing it today. We basically need all the storage we can get to get everything put back together. So that's what I'm doing. Cleaning. So I'll update you another day. We're doing a podcast, Chewy. There's little Chewy. Hi, Chewy. Chewy can go up the stairs now. She can't go down the stairs. I'll let her baby stairs. She's got baby stairs. You can do baby stairs. Yep, but she can't go down. She's scared to go down the stairs. But she runs around in here and plays a lot. So I guess you're going to do that while I clean up. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Okay. This is nail stuff. These are lipsticks. So I'm going to put the big nail stuff in the big container and the small lipsticks, not small, a lot of lipsticks, in the small container. So swapping these around. Now this is nail stuff, lipsticks. Okay, I'll be back to show you around at the end of the day. This is how we are right now. It's not bad in here. The rest of the house is horrible. It's embarrassingly horrible. Yes, you have yarn bags right behind your head. Sorry. Okay. Oh, she's on her grass. I love that. Okay, I'm coming back.
One eternity later.
Update. It is 9:40, so 2 hours later. We cleaned out the garage. We cleared out, that's the word. We cleared out the garage. It's still a hot mess, but let me show you. This pile is some of it's going in the garage, some of it's getting donated, most of it's getting donated. Some of it has to go in the garage, like that swimming stuff over there. We need it. Empty boxes, blankets. Look at the towels, bath sheets, like so many. Yes, my Centros, they're gonna go in a storage container here, but let me show you the garage. So on those little shelves, it looks like I'm having a garage sale. Wouldn't that be great? Anyway, all this stuff. There's my baby Rico. Where's Rico? There he is. Just eating his bottle. Good boy, Rico. All this stuff was in those shelves. Look how big it is. So we have to go through all this. Scarella's outside. Scarella, I think, is getting donated. I might keep her head just for Halloween. All this stuff. It was all in that on those shelves. Oh, this is Mir's first kitchen. It's really cute. Got to get rid of it. Anyway, this is our progress. I'll show you what it looks like when we're more organized. So it's like 4 hours since we started. Little Chewy's awake. I'll show you our driveway. It was a lot. Okay, turning you around. Boop. This is what's left to go back in the house. I threw a bunch of stuff out. This pile here is going back in the house, coolers and things like that. And this pile here is getting donated. Not the dog. Dog stays. Everything else. Yes, Scarella is going headless. So this is our donation pile. So that is, we have a pickup coming for the donation stuff. Just getting donated to the soccer boys' families. It's a lot, right? There's Scarella. Bye, Scarella. Oops. Bye, Scarella. Oh, let me show you inside. So Christmas tree, Christmas decor is going underneath the stairs, which I do not have a light, but this is going to be Christmas decor. And this is the new and improved storage in the garage. So we cleaned out this one side on the right. Whew, and got some things put back. This is all still empty. And suitcases are up at the top. Those are staying up there. And now we're putting some stuff back and trying to also just kind of keep space. Okay, so cleaned the garage out for 7 hours. Chewy's awake. I want to crochet, but I want to frog back my mandala. So I want to show you my mandala, and then I'm going to frog it, and then I can relax and crochet, which is what I really want to do after 7 hours of digging through a garage. So I think the mistake I made, well, I'm sure I know where it is here. So in between, this is like 2 double crochets together here, and then instead of the 2, and for the next round I put 3, and that was just too much. So it's still wobbling. It's curling up a little. I mean, it's fixed. It would work. If I wasn't making a pattern, I'd leave it. I'd be like, it's fine, keep going. But see that? So if I kept going, it would still be fine for me. But for you, it's not the greatest. And this, it's going to be so cute. So I'm going to take a picture of it. And then I have to frog it back and get rid of this green. For now, I have to put some rows without increasing to get some more distance. And then increase to the 3, I think, is what's up. But look at all that gorgeous. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to take 8 rows off of it, but I think I have to. And then I can sit and relax and crochet. So that is what I'm going to do. So I frogged back the yarn. The first rows here, it's attached to the balls underneath there. And then there's 8 balls here. 8? 7. 8 little cakes that I frogged. And now we're back, where are you? To this row here. So I'm going to keep going. Chewy's sleeping by my shoes. There she is. And I get to have a little crochet time, so that's exciting. So it's coming along great. Much better this flat way I'm doing it. So we'll see how it goes. But I gotta charge my camera, so I'm gonna go crochet with my baby, with my Chewy, and I'll see you soon. So here is the update. We frogged back, we kept this row here of this mustard. So this row we kept. And then I redid all the rest. I changed what I did. I just winged it, basically. And now I'm on the next row, and I think I want to frog it back. It fits. I don't know. I think I might do popcorns instead. and I ran out of yarn there anyway. So I think I'm going to frog that back and do that last row differently. But this is how far we have gotten this week. So thanks so much for popping over. I'm waiting for you in that video up there, and stay hooked.